Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from East Rutherford. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
That's quickly out to Smith. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Loss of 7 yards.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Mims sent in motion here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Broncos.
The extra point is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 319, Jesse, that. Hey, Ken.
Ready? Here's a design run.
So these, Mike, are the Bobby blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Right.
Now Fields gonna run, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 more yards. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Extend. Angel. Matter. Touch. Butt straight. Delta.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Hey, Ken. Delta. Blue 58, that.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 13 at the 34-yard line.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third and 15.
Delta. Up. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1.
Ready.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Bison.
That's taken in. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. He'll look to throw. He set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Bombers. Captain.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll look underneath for Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
Now to throw it here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Jets' 31-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's third down. Third and long.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Bombers. Motion. Chill. Away. Captain.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
It's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
Straight ahead goes Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. This is caught 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Bill look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. It is 3rd and 10.
And it's third down. 3rd and 10.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Onward, Bum. Go. Away, 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 away. Away, away, away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Jets. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Bombers, ready. Even. Joe.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Open man downfield. That is Bryant. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Joe. Away.
To throw is Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the 38.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second down, Nix. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Nix from the gun on third down. Got it into the hands of Mims. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 15. And the Broncos first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
Score Jets 35. Broncos 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to. Defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Dragon 60. Down. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
A gain of 29 yards.
Deputy Ranger.
First
Deputy
down,
Ranger.
Denver.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one pulled in by Bryant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Panther 11,
First and
Panther
10 at
11.
the 21-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go. Stop. Hey.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Broncos back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
He'll look to throw. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. He's going to have the Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19. Mustang 19. Hey, smash. Good. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos will take over at their own 15.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 22 now, Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lions.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's a design run. Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Buffalo 80. 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lions. Riggs. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Broncos' 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Trap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Harvey. And he's close to another first down. As he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Jets' 24-yard line.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the Broncos going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being...
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Denver! His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
70, hot 70, 60 Maverick, 6 Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This looks like a design run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Left side, it's caught by Brown. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Catch made right side by Wilson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Drop 50. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
19. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Riggs. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
Here we go. Cowboys, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
60. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They moved